You don't want to put the
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, I'm Ryan Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill.
You put your stuff out
on the
loud.
sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's Kuzma. Insanity. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Paul. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
And with Pascal Siakam, you had the feeling he might get moved. He was sought after by a lot of franchises, and ultimately the team paid the asking price. Siakam immediately makes this team more competitive.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Oh, your jersey's ugly, man. Why you put these dark jerseys on?
He shoots it. Insanity gets the bucket.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Outside Jones. Outside Paul. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones for 3. Warren. Insanity pulls it in. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now here's Kuzma. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Pass to McLaughlin. Out to the right wing. Here's Insanity. No good with the triple.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Towns. And Embiid with the block. Paul, the open look. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle
right now.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it.
Y'all might be sorry. I was going to let y'all know.
Drop.
Oh, wow. Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
6'6".
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Edwards. First personal foul. First team
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your 76ers.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And he just blew a free throw.
The Timberwolves trail. He takes it in. Jones with the block. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Ugly, Mike, man.
Here's Insanity. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game.
I wish I could have changed mine at least to look.
The 3 is up. Jones' shot is good.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Paul with a steal. 4-3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's Insanity. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Left side Jones.
What you say now?
That one is off.
No.
Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
I didn't know you were home.
Fires the 3.
Bro, I was trying to pump. All right.
Looking to get it going. Oh,
I already checked all his stuff. Ain't nothing wrong. Y'all just sorry.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
I'm talking about fun.
Here's insanity. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the air.
Outside Jones. Kicks it out to Siakam. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. Paul can't get it to go. Kuzma, right side. Pass to Insanity. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Warren. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
I don't need to shoot.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Timeout for the 76ers.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
To the right side. That's tipped. Here's Noel. That one's good. This game is all even.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Pass to Embiid. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Everybody,
Bridges outside. Oh, dismissed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Can't win with the team you got now either.
That's a jump ball.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And here's Minnesota now. A utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
Naz Reid. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 1:35 left to play in the first.
His shot.
Paul with it. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer Embiid. Jerome grabs the miss.
It's league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
An open look for Reid.
Reid
releases from the wing and drills it. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Outside Curry. Back to Embiid. Over Reid. Oh, and Reid with a block.
That's
and
Naz
so it
Reid.
looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Naz Reid. N-A-Z Reid.
There's 53 seconds left in the first.
Yeah, like y'all don't watch Minnesota basketball.
That's a 24-second violation.
And
that's the problem. Y'all don't know who
violation.
got.
Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
So they don't watch basketball. So they don't really watch basketball. They watch their own thing.
Here's Noel. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's McDaniels.
I need to
to the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
Foul.
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Naj
Bring it out.
taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Look,
All
Marcy act like he
ball
about to
handling
get
skills
some
are
food.
insane, off the charts, amazing. They're snaking through and making the defense look bad.
Here's Edwards. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Bridges. Little.
Where you come from?
Rebound Minnesota. It's good! It's good at the buzzer!
At the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The
Damn.
T-Wolves on top, up 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've managed to capitalize on those turnovers, and that'll give them a nice edge as this game goes along.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Jones, his shot is good. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
Oh, bad.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Pure from three-point range. Paul's got 7 points.
You know, going back to his rookie season in 2006, Paul shot under 30% from deep. It's amazing how much he's improved that part of his game.
Edwards can't hit.
Come on, Ant. You gotta get that better.
Here's Jones.
No, sir.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
This is a Georgia boy.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to McDaniels. To the paint.
What the
Paul with a steal.
Why didn't he even continue?
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Left side Jones. Takes a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Minnesota in the lead. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
This ain't the
Boy,
bubble.
Edwards doing a nice job
Warren.
excelling
This
in
ain't the
transition, has a really good understanding of how to feel the lane and get
you
where he
doing,
needs to
Ant?
be.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie
Oh, I
LaForce.
hate the computer sometimes. They be doing
Thanks,
dumb
BA.
stuff.
The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Noel, no good. Pass to Paul. Back to Jones. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Watch these.
And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy
hurt your
with
back like
Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. How much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on
You
performance,
gonna
no
put Bobo
question.
in so I can dunk on him. Bobo so I can dunk on him. Damn, you taking the whole time on, ain't you?
substitution for Minnesota.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Insanity. There's the three. Jones grabs the board.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats.
That's
How
Bobby
the hustle
Boucher.
game has been going for Philadelphia.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Here's Kuzma. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Jones. 11 points in the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Here's Curry. It's a three-point game. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Insanity. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Paul. Pass to Boucher. 5 to shoot. Here's Bull. Over Towns. Bull, no good. Here's Insanity. Takes the three. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. No good. A bit long that time. Now Philadelphia with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
It's not going to go for him. Close game here in Philadelphia. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Hits a three-pointer.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Bull.
Timberwolves foul call.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. You know, you talk about unicorns who are rostered in the NBA. Bol has to be included, as special and unique as he is. Incredible skill and shooting range for somebody that tall.
Pass to Towns. Shot on the wing. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Inside. Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
You know that CP3 has always got his head up. I mean, he's always eager to find the open guy.
And the question always with Bull, can he get strong enough to be a difference maker, Clark?
Well, B.A., I think first he has to carve out a role for himself. What is he going to bring to the table in terms of his skill set? Strength will help that. And he's got to improve his consistency at both ends. It'll be fun to watch his development going forward.
Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
You know, for a player that's a bit undersized, he's still compactly built. Chris Paul driving the lane, knows how to angle his body, change his release point. Whatever he has to do, he'll do it in order to get his shot off.
Now Philadelphia with it. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Offensive rebound.
Minnesota.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth team foul.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
So both teams making some changes here.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Looking to win the run. Insanity gets the bucket. 16 points for him.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
From deep. From the arc. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
On the wing, Noel. Here's Towns. Pass to McLaughlin. Shoots. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Jordan McLaughlin.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now Paul. He's got 12. Bridges down low. And so it's Philadelphia up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Now Philadelphia with it. Now here's Embiid. Wide open. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Incentive.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Warren with the rebound.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Buries it from three. Jones has got 14 points for the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Towns. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Towns has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Is the cat out?
Here's Insanity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Timberwolves. Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Paul. Outside Jones. Deflected. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
76ers.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Third personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And here's Jones. 14 points for him. Here's Embiid. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Insanity. On the wing, Noel. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Insanity. He nails it, and we're tied. 30 points in the game.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
It's tipped. Pass to Reed. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Paul. Insanity, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Paul. Down low. Here's Embiid. The shake. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
The assist from
Embiid's got 6.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
Here's Warren. McDaniels with the rebound. Here's Insanity. And that one is hammered home. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looked, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Why did he get hurt? Yeah, I'll put the injury frequency on low, too. That's the crazy part about this. I put it on like 20%. It seems like it's the opposite. Like an arm.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Miles Bridges. Seth Curry.
Told him to play
to the inside.
championship minutes.
Siakam.
2 points for Pascal.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Timberwolves timeout.
Precision passer Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Jordan McLaughlin.
And the Timberwolves with possession. 2-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. For the lead. Here's Vanderbilt.
76ers
Over Bridges.
Foul.
Miles.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fan, no doubt.
Pass to Little. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the field.
So they take the lead. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yes, sir.
Edwards has got 12.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Jones drives in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Here's Towns. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Pass to Curry. Outside Jones. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
The ball
Boy,
goes
in
to
a game
Minnesota.
this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Minnesota in the lead. Kuzma outside. The 3. And it's Boucher with the
For
rebound.
Philadelphia.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Timberwolves foul. Jordan McLaughlin. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
And he dunks it down. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Jones, his shot is good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Towns. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Curry. Here's Jones.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but...
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
With 2 seconds left. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism. They're getting off the floor to throw it down.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Insanity. Pass to McLaughlin. And he drives in. Here's Towns. No good on the shot. Embiid with a nice defensive effort.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Insanity. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Give him 35.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Towns. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Insanity. Clock at 6. The 3 ball.
3 points.
And another 3 for Minnesota. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Goes back up. Now here's Jones. Pass to Warren. Tries again. Jones misses.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Outside Edwards. Tries to break his ice. No good off the back of the rim.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Outside Warren. Jones up top. Pass to Embiid. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Minnesota calls time here.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Can't hit it from 12 feet. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Insanity. Lets a three fly. Jones grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kicks it out to Warren. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation.
So you joined back
but
just
certainly
to,
doesn't justify
just to gloat.
it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put that shit on like 5, man. I'm actually interested.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
I might as well after this. We all got hurt in the game so far, besides Bradley.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's McLaughlin. Towns with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Embiid. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Jones' shot is good.
I need somebody to step
And
up
talk
for
about
real.
imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Knocked away.
Timberwolves foul call.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Now Warren. Right wing.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Kuzma outside. Back to Towns. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the
Team
game.
foul.
Outside Edwards.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Here's Jones. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Noel. Pass to Towns. Looking to get back on track. That shot off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Noel. Outside Edwards. And it's blocked by Embiid. Pass to Curry. This one for three. Rivers' shot is off. Minnesota with the ball. Now here's Edwards. Yep, that one goes.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Call for Philadelphia.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They lead by 1. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. The Timberwolves making a switch here. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Jones. Over to the wing. Drives to the hoop. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. All right. Oh, hey, how about that?
23 games.
Big time.
Anthony Towns.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive...
Down. Nice.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
Pass to Kuzma. Reed with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns, that's
Anthony
good.
Towns.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money, and his teammates absolutely love him.
Oh, big finish. Man.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Edwards. Shoots over Embiid. And they're on the run. Pass to Curry. Back to Jones. On the wing, Curry. And here's Jones.
Minnesota.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then
what's her name?
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at
What's her
least
name?
they did get the clock stopped. That is the one
That's hilarious.
saving grace of that situation.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're behind by 3. 24 seconds left in the game. .24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Kuzma for 3. Jones grabs the board.
Timberwolves foul.
oh man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting him in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game. And so it's Minnesota with it. Towns for three. The shot misses.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game.
You okay,
did a
babe?
great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles.
Lay down. Stop moving around.
Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. I'm away to make a move. Yeah, I've been on the wave, call clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no res, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You When my big ideas hit, green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise.